Hi guys, welcome back to Macros Monday. Well, you can see we have a special guest today,
Hey guys.
Coach Claire.
Yes.
And Coach Claire has on a special
Special
shirt.
polo.
That's
yes.
a special polo. I like that actually.
Thank you
It's really
very
cool.
much. It's very professional.
It really is. And with that, so today for Macros Monday, we've got a special topic today, which you can see here. These are some supplements. So Claire is with a company called Integrated Sports Nutrition. So why don't you tell us about it?
Yeah, so ISN, Integrated Sports Nutrition, is a company that my family owns that we recently got into business with over the summer and have been in business now for about 8 months. And we manufacture and distribute sports supplements, basically sports nutrition supplements. So as of right now, you're looking at our entire product line, which is primarily sold through e-commerce, but we're also very excited to start selling through CrossFit boxes and local gyms here in 2019 in the first quarter. So yes, Summit Strength is one of our wonderful accounts, our first account, so we're very obviously happy to be partnering with you guys and working together. But we have lots of new product ideas for 2019 currently. You're looking at our full library here, but we've got some really, really great things in front of you that we're going to talk about today.
Perfect. What do you do exactly with the company?
So I basically run our daily operations, working primarily in sales and then business development. So working with accounts like yourself, and then just finding new growth opportunities for us and working with just different industry people to learn about what the best supplements are and what we can offer people and what is kind of the market trend. That's sort of where I spend the majority of my day.
So then what we'll do at the in the video here is we'll tag Claire. So if you have questions directly for the company, you can message her, or I can provide an email for you as well.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And then we'll also have the website for ISN as well to this product. So with the product out here, so what do you recommend for people that, let's say someone that's new to CrossFit or new to just working out? What kind of products do you recommend?
I think a lot of people when they're new to working out, they're like, okay, I need to get a protein product, I need to get a pre-workout. For the pre-workout, we definitely have you covered. We're actually hoping to come out with a protein product here in 2019, which we're really excited about. But currently we have a great pre-workout product and a lot of people like to get started with that. The difficulty, however, is there are so many different pre-workouts on the market, and so many of them are actually really not the best thing for you to be doing, for you to be taking. So our pre-workout, which is here, our red leaf pre-workout, is a really high quality, very natural, healthy pre-workout. We use about a quarter of the average caffeine levels that most pre-workouts on the market have. So it's really just enough to get you through that workout without giving you that awful energy crash that a lot of people talk about having with some of the more well-known brands that are out on the market. So that's something that definitely separates our pre-workout. And then additionally, we include BCAAs, which are awesome for just helping your muscle endurance during your workout as well as your muscle recovery afterwards. So it's a nice thing to have that in there as well, so you're not having to buy a BCAA supplement alongside a pre-workout, which is something that people who are new to, just working out in general would appreciate and utilize. And then finally, my favorite thing about our pre-workout is that we sweeten it naturally. So especially the blueberry acai, this is actually an all-natural product. So we use no artificial sweetener whatsoever. So everything is natural that you're getting from that pre-workout. The cranberry lime is a little bit sweeter. That's because we use just a hint of sucralose, which is an artificial sweetener. But that's something to keep in mind too when you're looking at different pre-workouts, is a lot of times companies throw a lot of sugar in there and they hide it under, proprietary blend, energy blend, flavor blend, whatever it is. So.
And that's really important that she's pointed that out too. The one thing that I will say that I really enjoy about the pre-workout compared to the some of the well-known brands out there is that the well-known brands, I feel like they taste like they leave that chalky taste in your mouth afterward, and these do not. It reminds me of like a light Kool-Aid flavor, if you will. I love the new flavor here. This was just rolled out this last year.
Yeah, just in November actually, and it's been doing really, really well so far. So we're super excited about it, and that's actually my favorite too, because I'm not a super sweet fan. Like I like a little bit of sweetness, but that one is a bit more on the tart side, which I enjoy. And like you said, I notice zero aftertaste. It's almost as if I've had like a light flavored water or something like that, which is great.
Exactly what it is. So it's like if you think of like the Crystal Light, if you will, that kind of a flavor, that kind of reminds me of. And the flavors are great. if you're a veteran working out, would you also recommend the pre-workout?
Oh, most definitely. I think that pre-workout is a great thing to take no matter what stage you're at in your workout game. So it's just something that can give you a little bit of an extra oomph, especially if you're doing double sessions and things like that. If you're really working on your training, that can help you a lot midday if you're taking your second training session post work and you're just kind of feeling a little bit lagged and tired. Having just enough to get you through that extra training session and give your muscles a little bit of extra endurance is going to be perfect without getting you that nasty caffeine high late in the day that's going to keep you up all night and impede your recovery.
And that's perfect. And so like with this too, like with a lot of the pre-workouts, there's so much beta-alanine in some of them that leaves you that tingle effect. So this is really nice if you're just looking for, if you don't drink coffee and you need a little pick-me-up.
Oh, absolutely.
It's perfect supplement for coffee when you're like, oh, I really don't want another cup of coffee early in the afternoon, and here I'm getting ready to go into a meeting. This isn't going to leave you sitting around jittery.
Absolutely
Which
not.
is what I love about this. So it really is the fine line of the pre-workout. I think it's great. It provides that right amount of energy, and again, it doesn't leave you sitting around tingling all the way. So what about? So let's talk about recovery. Do you guys? Well, right now that's something that you guys are working on in terms of recovery.
Absolutely.
What about a sleep product?
So a sleep product is something that we have looked into. It's not currently in our plans for like the next couple of quarters, but things that you can use to help with your recovery in general are these two supplements here. So the omega-3s and the turmeric are kind of what we consider our anti-inflammation pack.
Yes.
And so these are really, really power-packed dietary supplements that can help you if you're working out a lot. So it just helps with joint inflammation, overall body inflammation. It helps to calm the system, calm the body. And I myself started taking these. I was noticing I was doing a lot of double sessions over the summer just trying to add muscle. And I was experiencing a little bit of joint pain from that. And especially as I began to transfer over into the colder months, I was really noticing a difference. And so I was like, you know what? We had just rolled out these products. I'm like, I'm going to start taking these very religiously. I took them every single day following my training sessions. It was amazing. Within 2 to 3 weeks, it was like my joints had transformed. I mean, it makes a massive, massive difference.
Yeah, and in terms of omega-3, everybody's a little bit different in terms of what you need to be taking in, but the product here is fantastic. When you look on the back of the bottles, what you're looking for is the EPA and the DHA, and their EPA and DHA for their brand is very high, which is great because many brands, a lot of popular brands that you would find in the grocery store, you might find them on sale for like $19.99 for 200 capsules. But when you turn it on the backside, you want to look at that EPA and DHA. That is the most important part of your omega. Okay, that should be more than 50% of what the capsule is. Typically, if it's less than that or equal to, there's a lot of junk that's over that, right? This here is fantastic. So awesome right here.
I also love about this too is that with a lot of fish oils that I've taken in the past, I get the most disgusting fish burps, and if you've taken fish oil before, you know what I'm talking about. These have literally no flavor, no aftertaste. You get no fish burps from them. So I mean, truly, I rep this product, but I really stand by it. The quality is phenomenal, and it's honestly very reasonably priced as well.
And she took that question out of my mouth. So I was going to ask that. So that's the one thing that I have found going through different omegas is that you can get that burp, and it's not, especially when you taste that.
It's gross. It's like nobody wants that lingering all day.
Exactly. Well, this is great. So what else do you want people to know about your product? Anything that?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think the biggest takeaway that you can really learn from this video today is just that the products that we make are designed with your improved health in mind. So a lot of supplement companies are all about pushing quantity, and obviously we want to sell our products, but more than anything we want to make sure that we're producing really, really high quality product that's actually going to improve your health, your longevity, your it's going to help you do the things that you love for more time and longer throughout your life. And so really truly our passion is just helping you to live your healthiest life and become a better version of yourself. And we believe that our current product line has that. We believe that the products that we're going to bring you in 2019 are also going to do that. And so we're just very excited about what we've got coming down the pipeline this year.
That's awesome. Well, great. Well, check it out. And if you are a member here at the box, you can get the product. You can get the pre-workout here on site. And they've even been out to some of our events too, where they passed out some of the sample products, which has been great. So hopefully you've enjoyed that for those of you who have come out. I will put the links below the video or above the video, so that way you can reach out and get yourself some product. So thanks for coming out today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, guys. Well, that completes our Macros Monday. We'll come to you next week with some more tips and tricks. We'll see you next week. Bye.